Hi everybody, welcome back to another Stoneforge gaming video. Today we are going to be taking a look at a series of dwarven heroes from Scibor miniatures. These are all resin cast models. They're multi-piece resin models, and some of them are named characters. I'm not really sure what they're for. I don't think Scibor Miniatures has their own game, but three of these are regular sort of dwarf lords, and then this guy is a sort of a dwarf berserker character. Really cool. But they all are highly detailed models, and they come with very cool sculpted bases, which is always a bonus to me. They come in these neat little plastic packages. Nothing too crazy, nothing to write home about there. But as I say, the detail on them is super crisp. This guy is cool. He's got the long-handed axe sort of, and I like the little short sword on the side, just how wide it is. You can see the dwarfy stuff is all over his pauldrons, and through his helmet. The helmet is very old school. I love the big giant wings, the cool sculpted base to put him on top of. I mean, come on, that guy looks awesome. That's a super cool thing to put a character onto. But yeah, I mean, just I love the way their bases look sometimes. You have the two-handed axe there that just goes right on top. It is just a single-bitted axe, but it is really cool looking when all put together, I'm sure. The next guy in line is going to be, I believe this is the Slayer, which this guy is absolutely awesome too. He's super cool looking. He's almost that like old school biker tough looking Slayer. He's super muscled. He's got, I love the bear cloak on the back, and then kind of I think that's a big drinking like mug or something, or not mug, but drinking sack with made from the lizards. But there's that thick muscle. He's got a bit of a gut, but again, sculpted bases, just super cool. And he is dual wielding single bitted axes, which are very cool. The design on them and the details and all the runes and everything like that are very well sculpted. All the detail is very crisp, because again, they're resin models and they can do that. I absolutely love the way this Slayer character looks. Very cool, very detailed. Now this next guy was a little bit different, something that I was not 100% sure on, whether or not I was into at first, but then when I started looking a little bit closer, I really dug him. This guy is like an old school, like long beard sort of character. He's got the cool looking little short sword there that's super thick. He's got a long beard here, and all the dwarfy sort of symbolism on his armor and things. Again, another sculpted base with all the little runic details and things like that. Very cool. I'm gonna have to learn how to paint marble properly. He actually, the reason I didn't know, he's got the cool horns and everything like that, but he actually is wielding a spear, which is a little bit different for a dwarf, and I like the wolf shield there, but I think, actually, after a little bit of time thinking about it, I actually really enjoy that. I really like the way that it just makes him stand out from a lot of the other sort of dwarf characters that you would see. This last guy here, this guy would make an awesome sort of rune priest or dwarf cleric or something. Old school looking long beard. He's got the very thick armor, but he's got a little bit of robes on here and there. Single piece torso and body basically, and his legs are all together. Again, another sculpted base. Looks like it was, I don't know, marble placed on top of this weird destroyed head. But then you have these massive horns that go on there. These massive like Hellboy style horns that just kind of raise off of his head, which, man, they look super cool. And then he's got this weird hammer axe thing, which again, I wasn't really sure what to think about, but I think it looks really cool at the end of the day. I really like the design of it, and I think it's just sort of an oddball weapon that looks really cool when all put together. And he has this really cool big sort of almost like a tower shield sort of thing for a dwarf, which I don't know, I just really enjoy. Again, these guys are all from Scibor Miniatures, and I hope you have all enjoyed this look at these models, and I will be back with very soon with another Stoneforge gaming video.